Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm still in Lisbon, continuing my travel journey here. Today we're starting off by heading to Baixa. So I started off by buying a metro ticket, which cost me about €1.50, which was incredibly cheap, especially in comparison to London metro prices, which are an absolute joke. Because this ticket was only made out of a card, I didn't actually realise that you can actually use it as a topping up card, and it lasts me until 2022, so it's a really good investment. Now I've been to Praca de Comercio before and it is still beautiful as it was the last time I saw it. But one place that I hadn't checked out yet was Pink Street, so this was the second agenda of the day. Pink Street's original name is Rua Novo de Carvalho. When Lisbon was an important port city, sailors would come to gamble, drink and visit brothels. It was pretty much the red light district of Lisbon. It was then painted pink in 2011 to make the neighbourhood a better place. Moving on from Baixa, we took the train to Restauradores in order to go up the funicular, which takes us to Barrio Alto, which is, as the name suggests, the higher neighbourhood. There were so many people inside the funicular, I'm surprised that they were all allowed on. From Barrio Alto, there's a miradouros de São Pedro, which gives you pretty much the view of the entire city, including São Jorge, Casteo de São Jorge, which is the castle that I checked out in my very first Lisbon video when I was travelling in Lisbon alone for the very first time. Go check that out. Whilst looking for some place to use the bathroom, I came across Baixa, and it's a new Arabian palace which is now being converted to a shopping gallery where brands and artists focusing on Portuguese design and culture come inside and sell their goods. So before going back down by the funicular, we found this little walkway with another amazing view of Lisbon, which had a restaurant nearby, and I couldn't resist the chance to sit down and just take in the view. So we ordered some mocktails with apple juice and ginger, which were very bougie looking, if I have to say, and just enjoyed the view. Although it was a little bit cloudy, it was still incredibly beautiful. Before I left Baixa, it was literally a necessity that I visit Santini, my favourite ice cream shop there, because it's just so good. We ordered raspberry and brigadeiro and coconut and passion fruit. It was honestly amazing until it wasn't. Tonight, however, we are back on the way to Barrio Alto and we're going to a rooftop bar called Praca. Now, when I saw the pictures of this bar and obviously the name, I literally assumed that this rooftop bar was going to be on a park or some sort. But no, the Uber driver pulled up to this car park and was like, "You're at your destination." And I was like, "Huh? Excuse me?" And then it clicked, it's called Park for Car Park. So we climbed all the way up to the 5th floor and there it was, the rooftop bar that was hidden away on top of this car park, which is a really nifty design. So we scanned our COVID vaccination passes and we were allowed in. Although this part was really pricey, the view was amazing and it had views of Lisbon's famous Golden Gate Bridge. I'm going to enjoy my night and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.